Hello English learners, welcome back to your Calm English listening practice. This is your little corner of the internet where we learn easy English through real, everyday talk. I'm really glad you're here. So let me ask you something. Have you ever felt super motivated on a Sunday night? You make a big plan. Tomorrow I will study English, go for a walk, drink more water, change my whole life. And then Monday comes, you're tired and nothing happens. Yeah, me too. More times than I want to admit. For years I thought the problem was motivation. I thought, if I just feel motivated enough, I will finally do the thing. But here is what I learned, and it changed everything for me. Motivation is not the answer. Discipline is. And before we start, if this podcast helps you relax and practice English at the same time, please give this episode a like and subscribe. It really helps. And I have a small question for you today. In the comments, tell me, are you more motivated or more disciplined? Just be honest, there is no wrong answer. This is a B1 level episode, so the English is natural but clear and easy to follow. And later, we'll do our little word tour, where I explain a few useful words from today. Okay, let's talk. So, what is the difference between motivation and discipline? Motivation is a feeling. It's that warm energy you get when you watch an inspiring video or have a good day. Motivation feels amazing. But here's the problem. Feelings come and go. You can't control them. Some mornings you wake up full of energy, other mornings you just want to stay in bed. If your whole plan needs motivation, then on a bad day your plan falls apart. Discipline is different. Discipline is not a feeling. Discipline is a decision. It's doing the thing even when you don't feel like it. Not because you're a robot, but because you decided this matters to you. Let me give you an example. Imagine you want to learn English. On day 1, you're excited. You study for an hour. Amazing. But motivation will not visit you every day. So what happens on a tired Tuesday when you don't feel like it? A motivated person waits to feel ready. A disciplined person opens the app for 5 minutes anyway. And 5 minutes every day beats 1 big hour that you do only once. I know what you might be thinking, but discipline sounds hard. It sounds boring. It sounds like punishment. I used to think that too. But really, discipline is a kind of self-respect. Every time you keep a small promise to yourself, you feel a little stronger. You start to think, I'm someone who shows up. And that feeling is so much better than waiting for motivation that never comes. Here's the secret nobody tells you. You don't need to feel motivated to start. You just need to start. And very often the motivation comes after. You sit down to study for 2 minutes, and suddenly you've done 15. The action came first. The good feeling came second. We get this backwards. We wait to feel ready, but feeling ready usually comes from doing, not from waiting. So how do you build discipline? You make it small. You make it boring. You do the same thing every day until it runs on autopilot. Brushing your teeth is not hard, right? You don't need motivation for it. It's just a habit. Your English practice can become like that too. Same time, same small action every day. After a few weeks, you don't think about it. You just do it. And please, be kind to yourself. Discipline is not about being perfect. If you miss one day, that's okay. You are not starting from zero. You just continue tomorrow. The goal is not a perfect week. The goal is to keep showing up, again and again, gently. So today, remember this. Motivation is a nice guest, but discipline is a loyal friend. Motivation visits sometimes. Discipline stays. Okay, now let's slow down and look at a few useful words from today. Welcome to the word tour. Our first word is consistent. Consistent means doing something again and again in the same way over time. Say it slowly with me. Consistent. A natural sentence. Be consistent with your studying. It doesn't mean do a lot, it means do a little often. Next word, willpower. Willpower is the energy in your mind that helps you do hard things. Say it with me. Willpower. For example, in the morning I have more willpower. And here's the interesting part. Willpower is limited. It runs out during the day. That's why habits are so useful, because habits don't need much willpower. Our next phrase is to show up. To show up means to be there and do the thing, even when it's hard. Say it with me. Show up. For example, I just show up every day, even for 5 minutes. You don't have to be amazing, you just have to show up. And our last word is autopilot. Autopilot is when you do something automatically without thinking. Say it with me. Autopilot. For example, after a month, my English practice was on autopilot. That's the goal. When good habits run on autopilot, life gets easier. So today's words are consistent, willpower, show up, and autopilot. 4 small words to talk about habits and discipline in a more natural way. And that's the end of today's episode. Remember, you don't need to feel motivated to begin. You just need to show up in a small, consistent way. Be gentle with yourself and keep going. So, tell me in the comments, are you more motivated or more disciplined? I'd love to read your answer. If this helped you, please like and subscribe. Take care of your English and take care of yourself. See you next time.